and welcome to Traka territory. Our motto for these routes is no nature, no future, and that's what we want to show you today in this video. We're gonna show you all the beautiful places around that you're gonna go through on your bike. So yeah, please take a look because it's spectacular. We're here at the moment in La Albera. This is part of the Alta Empordà. You have the sea on the back, you have the Pyrenees, and this region is the border with Spain and France. There's a lot of nature around. You have wines, you have also the little turtles that if you're lucky, you're gonna get to see. But yeah, this is a very special place. We're gonna also show you the region of Gavarres, the region of the Baix Empordà. You're gonna go, some of you lucky ones will gonna go through Garrotxa, through Ripollès. This is all the Girona region, and we want you to show you our nature. Another thing you will find around the routes is the olive trees. Olive trees are really common around here, and you'll need to try the olive oil around because it's delicious. Another thing you will find along the routes is the vineyards. We all love this kind of nature. It's where the wine comes from, and you'll have the opportunity to taste this kind of wine on the expo. We'll have some of the local wines, we'll have them there. You'll get a chance to talk to them. Yeah, well, you'll have a lot of vineyards around along the routes, especially the Empordà region that is becoming really famous, and we love it. We're here in Rabós, specifically in Rim. This is part of the course you'll go through really near, and we have some vineyards, and we have Jordi here with us that is going to explain a bit of this incredible thing you have here.
Okay, thank you very much. So we are here in northern Empordà. This mountain is called Albera. It's the last Pyrenees that finish in the sea. The specially things of that zone is the terroir, that we have slate, soil. We have that climate between mountain and sea that explain the character of the people, the taste of the wines. My intention with my project Rim is to explain all the landscape that you see into the wines. So I'm focused in natural wines, that I think is the best way to explain the landscape. And yeah, I'm working now 8 hectares of old vineyard with local varieties here in Rabós d'Empordà.
Now we're in the region of Baix Empordà. This is a flatter region. As you can see, we can find more vineyards around here. We're in Masgelí. You'll have a chance to taste them. They're gonna be in the expo, and they're a really special place. You're really near Torroella de Montgrí, and it's a beautiful vineyard with a beautiful view. We are here in Masgelí. We have Anna with us. She'll explain a bit of the project, a bit of the nature, and this really special place.
Thank you. Yes, this is a family project. With my brother, we started planting the vineyard 10 years ago, so it's really very young project. And for sure, all the vineyard is organic vineyards, and we are making our own wines. We have whites, rosés, reds, and everything from Pals, from this region in the middle of the fields of rices, I have to say, with a very nice view, as you can see. We have water for the moment. This is very important. That's why you can see that it's really very green right now.
What makes this vine special?
I would say a lot of things. I would say all the terroir, right? All the region that we are right now. This is one very important thing. Also, we are organic agriculture and also regenerative agriculture. This used to be a golf course, but before the golf, it used to be vineyard. So we came back to the roots, right? So this is also very important. And also, I would say the passion, the enthusiasm that we have with this project, for us, is not just a project, it's also like a garden. So we really take care like it's a garden.
And can people come here? What are the projects? What are the events you do?
We are doing lots of different events, I have to say, during the whole year, because nature never stops, so we never stop. So here, for example, in this place, we have this terrace. From here, the sunset is really very special. So we are offering guided tours in the vineyard, followed by wine tastings, or sometimes also tasting of different products of the area, join with wine pairing. Also different summer dinners with concerts. My brother, he's also a musician. He composed the music for the movies. So a lot of art here in Majeli as well. So we put a scenario here and some artists are coming to play as well. So yeah.
Wow.
A lot of things.
And what type of fruits, like what type of wine do you produce? Different types, no? I can imagine.
Exactly. We have the different varieties, all of them the local ones. We have the Grenache, Garnacha, the white Grenache, the Garnacha Gris, the reddish one, and then the Grenache Red. Then the Carignan, the red and the white. We have the 10% of all the walls of the white Carignan is in extinction. And then a bit of Subirà Parent and Macabeu.
And what are you bringing to the Traka Expo that the people can try?
Well, I have to say that we are bringing 3 different references of wines, white, rosé and red. And here we are in the middle of the Mungri mountain, okay? That mountain that we can see over there. So our wines, the design is made by my little cousin. Everything stays at home. So you will see in our bottles the design of the Mungri mountain. All the people can see when he's cycling, etc. And we are bringing the notes of white, notes of rosé, and notes of red wine.
Thank you very much.
A pleasure.
You cannot miss it. We're here in the region of Baix Empordà. Behind me you can see this is Arròs Estany de Pals. This is really famous region for its rice. You'll get to taste it on the expo. We've seen how they've been working the fields. It's been a really dry season, so they're working the grounds, getting it prepared. And you will go through this part, so enjoy and look around. We are here in Baix Empordà. We're surrounded by apples, apple territory. Especially we're here in a place called Moma. They specify in anything with apples. They have sidra, they have desserts with apple, they have tasty stuff with apple. So you can come, they do visits, and you can try them all. Enjoy the apples. We're here with Roger of Moma. This is a really cool project and he'll tell us a bit more about it.
Hello, so we're a little cider house and a brand of cider and apple juices. Our objective is to make the best juices, the best natural juices without sugar, without any additive, 100% natural, and the cider. And you can find us here in l'Empordà, in Palau-sator and in La Cerdanya.
Can you tell us a bit about the apples? How many kinds? What is the process?
Yeah, so we have 4 types of apples. We have Gala, being Granny and Fuji, and these apples we make the juice and we also make the cider, and we also make the desserts. The principal ones are the tatin and the crumble, and we harvest from August to September, and we do it all manually.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Another really cool thing you'll find around Traka territory is the cork. This is a really special tree. It's a thing you'll take out of the bottle of wine to drink your wine. These trees have to wait 60 to 65 years to be able to take the cork from the tree. It's manual labor and it's really special to have them around and hope you get a look from them. We are here in Brunyola. This is part of La Selva region. It's really near Girona and some of the routes will go through here. This is a really special town. Their castle is set as a national treasure. It's beautiful. This town has less than 400 people living here, but you will see on the way, on the routes, that they have plantations of hazelnut, and we'll go and see how this is done in Uset. Hello, we're here in Uset. We're lucky enough to have Pere with us, and he'll explain a bit of everything. So can you tell us about what's really special about the land, this territory?
Well, this land here, this territory, it's amazing. It's unspoiled. Not many people know it, and it's a wonderful place. And mainly because of the hazelnuts. Hazelnut trees are our landmark and very important for us as growers. We produce hazelnuts for all the population.
Nice. How much do you grow? What processes do you use?
Yeah, first of all, we have to grow the hazelnuts. They start in winter. You have the bloom, the flowers, and now you have these beautiful leaves. And then in summer, the hazelnuts are growing, and it's in September when they fall to the ground, and then we harvest them. After that, we crack them, and we roast it. We sugar quartet or chocolate quarter and everything about hazelnuts.
You really have to try them.
Yeah.
Can you show us a bit around?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Nice.
Okay. Here we have a beautiful hazelnut tree. It's a little bit early to see the hazelnuts, but in a few weeks we can see them. They are not, they cannot be seen yet, but now they are already here, but we cannot see them.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks they start to appear, and since then they are growing all the summer, and it's in September, as I said, when they fall down. And the tree, you can have the multi-stem trees like that ones, the old system here in Brunyola area. But now the new orchards we plant with one single trunk because it's easy for mechanization.
Okay, interesting.
And now you can see those leaves. They are like silk, beautiful. They are just starting new leaves. Now we are in the 4 or 5 leaves and they go on growing until summer, and they stop. As in September they grow up. So we have a new orchard here. These plants are one single trunk, which is best for mechanization. Otherwise, if you have a lot of multi-stem here, a lot of hazelnuts during the harvest season remain in the middle of the stems, and it's very difficult to remove them from here. Whereas here is very easy. So that's why we are planting that way. And the hazelnut tree doesn't need much water, just for growing and for the hazelnuts to be round and good for peeling after it is roasted. But a small amount of water is needed, and we put the water here. There is a small pipe here, and just drop a little of water just for the tree. And here in this area, in Brunyola, we have about between 800 and 900 maybe hectares with a yield of about 1.5 tons, maybe a little bit more for hectare every year.
Wow. Can you explain a bit what do we have here?
Yeah, what they have here is the result of the whole year working, and that's the hazelnuts. When they are harvested, after harvesting, we clean them, we separate from debris on small pebbles or whatever they may have. And once clean, they are stocked here to be cracked when we need them.
Okay, wow. So many.
Yeah, and these hazelnuts are the variety of Negreta. Negreta is our variety here in Girona. And it's very appreciated because it's very sweet,
Okay.
After roasted, it's easy to peel, and the contents of oil and everything is very equilibrated, and so that's very appreciated in the world. The worst part is, which is a small tree, not very productive. That's why it have not been planted in the rest of the world. But for us, that is important because we can differentiate our product from the rest of the world. And those hazelnuts, after harvest, they are stocked at 6% of moisture, and they can be preserved like that until we need them to be cracked. And after we crack, you can crack one if you want. Here,
Wow,
Here you have. This is the kernel. Usually these kernels are 12 millimeters in diameter, and it is important when we open the inner color, very white, very regular color, and the sound when you eat is crunchy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's very important, even if it's raw. And when we roasted them, it's the same. You have to be crunchy, otherwise the hazelnut is not good.
Okay. Good information.
You can try if you want. Huh?
Okay, yeah. I don't think I'm strong as you.
No.
And what are the final products? What can we see from
We have
it?
many of them. We have roasted hazelnuts. We have, these are shelled without shells. We have the same but with shell, if you want to stay a little bit more with them. And we have sugar coated hazelnuts.
Caramelized.
Caramelized, and also chocolate coated. And we have also pastas, creams, turrons, and many other things.
You know, you can find them Thursday and during the expo. You have to try this. This is good. We're on the skirts of another Traka territory, Las Gavarres. This is a block of mountain of 360 square kilometers and is Girona's backyard. It's divided by Baix Empordà that is in this side, and the other side is Gironès. We use these mountains for a lot of our gravel events, for a lot of our mountain bike events, for trail running. It's our backyard and we love this part of our territory. This is Traka territory. This is our nature, no future. Hope you enjoy it, take care of it, and yeah, this is our place.